Sexually harass a general and demand a date. When I was commissioned into the Air Force, the officer who conducted the ceremony was a female 3-star general. She looked like your typical short, fit, friendly middle-aged soccer mom, relevant to the story. Extremely nice and personable, and an alumna of my university. At breakfast beforehand we were sharing a table, and she and my dad, I lieutenant colonel at the time, we're talking. The general told a story of when she first showed up to a new base for her first posting as 3-star. While running on the track, a guy comes up and starts to run alongside, asking if she had just got there, etc. It quickly becomes very obvious he's hitting on her, so she turns him down and mentions she has a husband. He is not deterred, and keeps on hitting on her. The man goes right on talking about how in shape she is, how good looking she is, how they should get together, etc. Also asking questions like, well, is your husband at the base yet? Are you staying by yourself in the TLF being a fancy sort of hotel? He thinks she's a spouse, and figures she showed up to get the home in order before her husband arrives. He really wants to hang out, preferably at a hotel room. Nor will he leave her alone until she agrees to a date. Finally, after about 15 minutes of him refusing to stop badgering her, she relents and agrees to meet up with him again. Fine, I'll free up some time and we can talk. What's your name and number? The harasser gives her his name and phone number. He's a staff sergeant many rungs down in the organization she's now vice commander of. Later that day he was ordered to report to her office, in service dress, at 0730 the next morning. Along with his supervisor, his first sergeant, and his commander. So basically his boss, his other boss, and his boss's boss's boss. She didn't say how the meeting went, but I doubt he enjoyed his date. This is the best undercover boss episode ideas ever.